welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, been kind of busy, been doing some work on the boat. As you can see, I've upgraded these thatch foundations to wood, and I've decided I'm going to upgrade them further to stone, and for that matter, everything on the boat that is currently wood, like these ceilings and the ramps and whatnot, I'm going to upgrade that to stone as well. Both because, frankly, I think it looks better. I think it will look a lot better. And also because I have noticed that occasionally bits of the boat seem to take a little damage from what source I don't know, and then they suddenly require repair. It's just a little while ago I had to repair a couple of these ceiling panels here, and I'm not exactly sure why, because it's just been sitting there. And so on. Anyway, further upgrades. I've got some more chests in place on the boat, and I put a smithy on here because I figured it would be a good idea if I had the facilities on board to repair tools if need came up or whatnot. And I even put a campfire in. And the reason for the campfire is that iForce 1 here has proven to be very good at taking down Brontos, and you get prime meat from the Brontos, and I've been doing that specifically to get the prime meat. When I get the prime meat, over here to the campfire and cook it, and do that as quickly as possible, because it doesn't last very long until you get it cooked. Well, I take that back. In a player inventory, it lasts about 2.5 minutes or something like that, and if I transfer it to her inventory, it will last about 45 minutes. And then once it's cooked, pop it in here to preserving bin. Cooked prime meat in a preserving bin with spark powder and oil, after about an hour and a half or so, becomes prime meat jerky, which has a very long spoil time. And the prime meat jerky is an ingredient, something I want to make some of today. Let's see, over here, oh yes, I've got the walkway all upgraded to wood, expanded it a little bit that way. Not sure how much farther this way I'm going to have to be able to go before I have to have a foundation sitting on the sand, or maybe a ramp or something between them. We'll see about that. Over here, upgraded the floor to wood. This might be better as stone too, I'm not certain. But I've got all these compost bins in here. You put the poop and thatch in here and you get compost, fertilizer, whatever. And yeah, that fertilizer lasts a good long time. You see the fertilizer number here, 142,699. So I won't have to be nearly so attentive at keeping these things fertilized and whatnot, and by not having the roof on yet, they stay irrigated from the rain. I have also planted put down a couple of the medium-sized crop plots and planted the citronal in there, and that's because that is another ingredient that I'm going to be using today. Let's see, I want to get things set up ahead of time because from what I understand, the citronals don't have a very long spoil timer. They need to be like the last thing you put in and then start cooking. Okay, so we need fiber, we need mejoberries, we need water, and wood to power it all. Now I need prime meat jerky, and I also need stego eggs. Okay, stegosaurus eggs. Okay, let's go. Jerky in here, that in here. And now we go get the citronal. We'll need 9 of them. You see, spoil timer is just under about 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Alright, so we'll pop this in here, light fire. I'm going to have to pay attention to this, and when these water things empty out, I'm going to have to go get them refilled real quick. And what this process is going to produce is kibble, specifically the kind of kibble preferred by the Argentavis. And my idea here is that's the reason for all the stegos over there, to get their eggs and cook up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't stand in the fire, genius. Oh, okay, that one's down already. We have one kibble. Let's get it refilled. Okay. So, very soon here, I'm going to have 9 kibble. Okay, I'm going to go back and forth with this until it's all cooked up. Alrighty, fire out. And I realized a little while ago that I had extra water skins in there back from when I used to carry 4 of them. We've got 9 kibble made with stego eggs. And you'll notice the spoil timer got a lot shorter when I took it out of there. Let's see how long it lasts in here. Oh yeah, that's great. And it won't be long before I'll be able to make a couple of more of them once those finish turning into jerky. And for that reason, I'm going to be wanting to look up to find some more oil, because that's pretty much the limiting factor, is the availability of oil. So far, the only oil I have found is whatever I get from killing trilobites, which not too awfully bad, but they're not nearly as common as you think they might be. Okay, let's see. Any eggs over here? I like to keep checking every now and then. I don't want to miss one. Granted, they don't decompose very quickly, and once you pick them up, they're good for a long time. But yeah, got the kibble in process. Now there was a couple of things I've been wanting to get to making that I finally can, because one of the things I needed was a supply of crystal. And yesterday I went, okay, I can't see it from here, but it's off that way. There is a mountain off that way near Poop City. I went up to that mountain, flew up to the top of it, spotted some crystal deposits, landed next to it, and picked up all that I could carry, so that I could make things like, for example, the water jar, which I probably should have made before. And I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of them. And let's see, there's something else. Let's see. No, of course I don't have the blueprint, the engram for it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and get it. And I know actually there are blueprints available. In fact, I've got a blueprint available for it, but I'm going to go ahead and learn the engram because it's a prerequisite for something else later on. Okay, so this will be the compass. And let's see, where is it? The flashlight attachment. I want that too. And let me see, there's another thing. The scope attachment. Oh, wait a minute. What's the prerequisite for that? You see, there's something about this interface. This part up here needs to be scrollable or resize so that the prerequisites will still show. Because right there, they don't show. So I'm going to have to take a moment and look up on the wiki. Alright, I did not find anything on the wiki about what this thing is required to unlock, but I'm thinking the spyglass. It's logical. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And now we'll get the scope. Yeah, that was it. That was definitely it. Great. All right. Now, one more thing. Tranquilizer darts. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, I need metal. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a regular craftable. Okay. Metal, flint, and fiber. Tell me I've got flint. Well, there's some fiber. How much metal? 5 metal, okay. And I believe there's some flint over here on, oh, good night. Let's go gamma 3 so that we can see. I think I've got some flint in here. Yes, I do. I have metal. What do you think that is? Oh, I don't believe this, but I think it's actually wanting plain raw metal ore instead of metal ingots. Okay, I'll get that taken care of later. Let's see what else can we get to do here. Can I do the flashlight attachment? Yes. Craft that. Get the flashlight. And that will be handy. I believe I can put that right on the gun. Okay. Okay, how do you turn the thing on? Alright. F sounds likely to me, but... And of course, left click is going to be a shot. Okay, that's blocking. Well, it looks great, but I'll have to figure out how to actually turn the thing on and off. Alright. Yeah, that was a letdown. Let's get to something else here. Wait a minute. I am going to need... I know I'm going to need bullets. Let's get, say, 150 bullets. And let's get a bunch of Tranq, narcotics. And now... Okay. Yeah, I just need to transfer that in here. And let's make up some tranquilizer darts. Craft all 50 of them. Okay. I am exhibiting extreme derpitude today. I was trying to activate the flashlight, and what I had attached to the rifle is the scope, which works just fine. The flashlight can only be crafted at Fabricator. Yeah, which is fine. I'll be heading to a Fabricator reasonably soon anyway. So anyway, in the meantime, I have 50 tranquilizer darts. Let's go ahead and load them suckers up. Okay, now, what I understand, these tranquilizer darts are pretty doggone good. They deliver a high amount of torpor without delivering a whole lot of damage. Let's see. Let's check you out. Alright. Go ahead and I guess we'll increase your movement speed. Okay, you have 886 health. And this is for science. The health didn't go down very far, but the torpor went way up fast. Yeah. Okay, you'll get over it. Like I said, it was for science. I guess I don't get the dart back. That's fine. Anyway, this is going to be very useful in taming, especially when you want to make sure that you're not taking a chance on killing the thing you want to tame, because it will do less damage, and that will make the taming effectiveness better, I would say. Alright, now let's see here. Okay, and all that taken care of. Not going to do the flashlight just yet. Of course, when you've got the darts in, you don't have the ability to use the scope. That only works for the bullets. But that's fine. And by the way, to activate the flashlight, I did look it up and find it. You just select your weapon and hit N to toggle the attachment, which is fine. What I don't know at this point is, can you have a flashlight and a scope on at the same time? I mean, from my thought, I would think you could. You could have like the scope where it is, and the flashlight would be under the barrel. At least that makes sense to me. Anyway, next thing I'm going to do is I am going to load up a bunch of supplies onto the pteranodons and make a trip to Poop City to use a fabricator there and some blueprints there, because as much as I like the chitin armor, it is a lot better than the leather. I want the flak armor, and they've got some pretty nice blueprints for flak armor there. So I'm going to get things ready and fly this train of birds with supplies over to Poop City, and we'll be back. And here we are, all arriving at Poop City. I just need to set down here, get my 2 followers to set down, and get in there and make use of the fabricator to make me some flak armor. And while that's loading, let's see. Oh, that's right. I gave the follow order while mounted. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Use the spyglass. Get off here. Where did she land? Right over here. Use the spyglass again. There. See, I had him follow her, and her follow I-Force, and that gets everybody where they need to go. Alright. And I'll take that metal. And let's slowly walk it in here to the fabricator, which I believe is off to the left. Somebody has a Quetzalcoatlus parked here. Cool. Those birds are impressive. And yes, I know they're not technically birds, but again, they fly, they have wings. As far as I'm concerned, they're birds. Okay. Metal and hide and fiber. Now I just need to go out to Archie and get the last, or actually to Edith and get the last of the metal. There we go. You're encumbered. Yeah, you noticed. Oh, good grief. Moan and groan some more, why don't you? Oy. Alright, here we go. Metal is in place. There's gas in there. Okay, that's good. Now I need to look up blueprints. Here we go. Let's see, I believe that's the one. Yes, it is that one. And the leggings are journeyman. That's great. And the gloves are journeyman. That's also great. And let's see. I could have sworn there was another piece. Got boots, helmet, gloves. Sworn there was a chest piece in here. Oh, that's okay. Let's have a look. Saddle prints, weapon, arm, miscellaneous. Okay. It's not a problem either way, but okay. Alright, not a problem. I'm not going to worry about it. Get these in here. Okay, let's start this up. And craft the gloves. And craft the leggings. Whoops. I didn't want to drop that. Good grief. Alright. I've got the gloves. Get the leggings. And then the helmet. And for the chest piece, lacking a blueprint, I will go over here to engrams, flak, chest piece. I need to get the chitin one first. First I got to get the hide shirt. Alright, hide shirt. Learn to type. Get the chitin. Get the flak. Alright, now we go ahead into this. And we make the flak chest piece. Okay. The materials are there. Oh, that's an engram. Craftable. And I need to bring my hide and fiber back in. Wait, no, I don't want the... Okay, it does have to be made in that. The materials are there. I don't see a craft item option in here. Oh, it'd help if I turned it on, wouldn't it? Craft item. Yeah, duh. Watch me derp. Okay. Black armor. Turn that off. Okie doke. First off, let's see. this was in best. That's saddles, so best is here. Yeah. Put these blueprints back. And let's switch out from chitin and leather cap to full flak armor. Oh, I didn't get the boots. Is there flak boots in here? Yes. All right. I did bring in all the materials for everything, so let's get it done. Get the boots. That should finish it off. Okay. Put the blueprint back. Equip the boots. And my armor value is now 773. Yeah. And this stuff is reasonably light. Not too heavy. It's a lot lighter than other stuff. So, well, wait a minute. It's about the same weight as the flak, as the chitin, that is. Okay. All right. Well, in any event, I got much better armor. Let's see how it looks. Yeah. I am definitely going to have to do a paint job on that. And we'll see what that turns out looking like next time. Oh, hey. Thank you. You could teach the Stegos a thing or two. All right. I'm going to get these 3 back to base and get working on upgrading a bunch of stuff to stone and a few other sundry things. And we'll see how it all turns out next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.